Okay, welcome to Animal v Aliens, and this is your chance to get something similar along the lines of the Angry Birds type slingshot genre game on the App Store. Now, Animals v Aliens is already on the App Store, so the original's already there, so you'll be buying this with a view to reskinning it for your own individual game. And it can be reskinned very easily. We'll go through that in a moment, but what I'd recommend strongly is to download the game off the App Store, try it out, see if you like the game, and also, use your imagination as you're playing it on how you feel you can customize it, and then you'll be in a great position to decide whether this is a project you want to embark on. So first off, let's go through the game. So this is actually Animals v Aliens on my phone, streamed through QuickTime. So if I press start, and let's put the sound up here, I'm taken into a cutscene to introduce the story behind the game. You can choose whether you want cutscenes or not. The original game has quite a few, and there's sound effects optional within each scene of the cutscene. And cutscenes play amongst designated levels at the end of designated levels, and again you choose whether you want them or not. Okay, so here's, for example, level 1. I've got the object stack is hidden behind this kind of what we call a cloak. You can enable cloaks or not. They add a bit of a different element to the game by the fact you don't really know what's behind there. So I sling the cord, and I've almost got the alien. Just a little bit of damage still to do on him. And so then I can choose to swing the pig, and let's see if I can knock him out this time. Got him. Alright, so I'll be on level 2 now. Because I've already done these levels, I won't see the cutscene on level 2, it'll just take me straight there. But you can see from here, if I click in the menu here, then you can see all the different levels that have got cutscenes on. It's up to you, as I say, whether you want them or not. Okay, so this is level 2, another kind of cloak hiding that object stack. Let's try some different levels here. So let's go to say level 38 over here. Okay, so now you can see it's further zoomed out now. You've got the option to zoom out to fit more of an object stack, more interesting object stack on. And you can design all these, redesign all these levels yourself, or just choose to reskin so that you can use the existing preset 75 levels. There are 5 characters you get by default. You get a horse, a pig, a lion, a cow, and a rhino. And on each level you can choose how many animals you want to sling at the object stack, depending on how difficult it is, the level design. Again, you can just choose to just leave it as we've designed it and just reskin. You've also got the option of in-app purchase characters with extra special moves, which if you choose to unlock those in the game, obviously you'll earn more money in-game in-app purchases. Then you can get extra special characters with special moves, and you'll also have the option then to choose the sling order. So I'm going to press the snake now, and as you can see, that's switched the snake in. When I swing the snake, it splits into 3. There we go. Caused quite a bit of damage there. Sound effects match the items as well, obviously glass items there, and rocks and the stones. So now I'm going to go for, say, let me go for the ape. So I've just chosen the ape. He's got an explosion class. I didn't do much good with that. So maybe now I'm going to go with the lion, and I'm going to try and hit the TNT box. I believe I missed it. Oh, there we go, no. Okay, I've got the TNT box this time. Split into 2 with that class. There we go. Enough to do the level. So there you go. That's a bit of an idea of playing a single level. And again, you can choose to disable all of these top row characters. There's also a kids mode where you can choose to have a cannon instead of a sling. Makes it easier to control if you've got a young kid. I'll take the cannon off. You've got force fields as well, that again with kids mode you can take them off, so that will remove the force fields from the level. You've also got the option of weak aliens, so that one hit and they're gone. So again, it's an in-app purchase in the normal game, but you can choose to disable it or keep it. Finally, there's a hornet's nest feature there, where you place a hornet's nest on the level for an in-app purchase, and you hit that, and you'll automatically complete the level. Okay, so there you go. Have a play of the game, and if you like it, order a copy of Animals the Aliens game template and reskin it to whatever you like. Thank you. You purchase, you'll get a zip file, and then these are the items in the zip. There'll be the Xcode project. There will be 3 directories. There'll be a must reskin folder. Everything in here, you just got to make sure you reskin. Well, there's a reskin service. Each of these folders, pretty simple, wouldn't take long to do. And you know, there's your like app icons, all this kind of stuff. Menu backgrounds, and obviously the characters themselves. Originally, this was ninjas, got converted to animals, and a big shout out to Justin at Cartoon Smart who started off this project, and we're sharing profits from this game with Cartoon Smart. And as I say, these are now animals, not ninjas, so you just need to reskin these. And so that's what you must do. Then you've optionally can reskin everything in here. So cutscenes, if you want to enable cutscenes, you'll need your own cutscenes, so you've got to reskin those. But there's an option not to have cutscenes. So then all of these other things here, your stat graphics, all that kind of stuff, sounds. You can use the default music if you like, and all of the sound effects, but you may want to use your own. And so that's an optional reskin folder. And then yeah, if you open up the project, you will get this is what it looks like, and the game config. There's just some simple settings in here that you need to decide. Do you want the top row buttons, the extra animals? Do you want kids mode enabling? Do you want to enable the ad system? If so, you need to make sure you put your ad codes in there. There's ads in between levels and on banners, and there's a test builder mode. You can switch there. All of this will be explained once you've made a purchase in the documentation. Cutscenes, all this kind of stuff, and just go through those, and that's all you've got to do. And obviously make sure you set your bundle ID to something specific to you, and then once you've done that, you can just simply set it to go to generic, and then you then just build the archive, and then submit to the App Store. Okay, best of luck.